Yo, chat. Hello. How goes it? What's up? Hey, yo.
Hello.
Hey, hey.
Hey, yo. Hang on, we're not in the right glam. Hang on. What's up, Akuma? Okay, we're good to go. I'm chilling. How's you guys Thursday going, boys? Everybody good? By the way, fuck this relic step. For all those concerned. You farm 100 and then you do the quest and he's like, get another 200. Ah. Bruh. Come on. Do leveling roulette. Yes. Look, it was 100 and now it's get 200. I don't know if it changes though. No, it's the same shit. Ugh. Standard relic nonsense, that is true, yes. Yep. I'll get around to it. I really like the paladin weapon actually. From this one. It's pretty cool.
Sloppy.
Hey yo. You're already annoyed by the 100. Feels. Fucking mood.
Let me mute so you don't hear me singing.
Okay. Wait.
I won't subject you to that.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, maybe you should. Just curious. Clippable, you know?
Oh, yeah. Just make a fool of myself so you can have a nice clip. Good idea,
Exactly. Where that's me 99% of the time, so.
I mean, true. But that's your job. Like, I have to make a fool of myself on my stream. That's my job.
Fair. Yo, Amy's alt account. Thanks for the sub. Again. Back in game, hell yeah. I also made that account a VIP, so you don't have to worry. All right, we Gucci? I think we can clear today, maybe. Maybe. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Okay, we got... Yeah, we get 2 cooks. So that's good. If there's any other mechanics.
Always here for the cook.
Yeah. Something I found out, if you auto attack as a crafter, specifically a culinarian, you hit them with the pan.
Yeah.
Kind of funny.
And then you die.
Well, yeah. It's cool, right? Bonk.
I mean, why else do you want to go in pan?
Yo. Or, yeah, first ulti clear. First all crafter ulti clear. Alright, let's get it. Yeah, first top clear as crafters. with 1000 health. Surely it's possible. Okay, we good on YouTube as well, boys? Yeah, we're good. We're alive.
Oh, I forgot something.
Okay. Everybody get pots and food and shit. Okay. Back in we go, boys. Bruh. Bruh. Okay, so we doing the melee for the cones. We're doing melees on the insides, right? Positions. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. I'll do my best to call out blue there, like where he is, and then after where he's diving. For the like party stacks with the knockback, but yeah, we're just gonna have to get used to it still. So, but we were doing pretty well. Everything else I think we're good on up to there. Chilling with the relic stat now at 410 out of 1200 PS and just trying to get the soul shards you don't have from OC. 1200? Hello? There's more? Raph, you're kidding me. You're kidding me, dog. See, do you just keep handing him 200 and then what does it go? 100, 200, 300, 400? Yeah, I'm at the 200 stage, so it's like, whatever, man. I'll do it, but better not end up being biz. The final siege relic, I think, will be for sure, but
Hey, we can't win without snacks.
this one's 775, I think. Oh hell yeah! So it won't even be biz for ulti yet.
So, do we know what we're doing? Anything to go over?
We're just doing the melee cones on the insides, I think, was the only real change. Aside from that, we're
I
chilling.
think we really got to test it properly, did we? I think
No,
maybe
not
once or twice, but not actual with everybody alive and... Okay. Right then, make sure your gear's good. Eat your manuals. Eat your food.
Holy fuck,
Put
Amy.
stance on.
And
Holy... Why?
put
Why
stamps on.
are you
No,
like
it's
this? What the fuck? Robotics? Thanks, Amy. I don't know what to say at this point. Thank you.
here we go.
Crazy, bro.
Frog point,
Dick
baby, here we come.
bugs. Okay. Lock in. Yeah, Chad, if you got a sub, be sure to thank Amy, because she's insane.
Yeah, dick bags are back.
I can handle you.
Do. Yeah, we're trying to push for a build a robot stream. 100 subs.
My word, such scorn for the challenger.
Lines coming. 1s and 3s right, 2 and 4s middle.
Inferno.
Puddles next.
Oh, what fearsome flames! He set the ring ablaze.
And stacking under. Tessin got us up. Oh my god. Yo, what's up, Tessin? It might just be gifting people who have been here.
At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
At this point, 1, 2, and 3, and read wide.
I'll wipe you out. Hey,
I think that is how it works. Like if all of your viewers have subs already, it just gifts it to people who have maybe chatted before
if there ain't a way
previously at some
just
point.
make one yourself.
Spreads after.
Good gods, what an enormous wave!
Look where he dives. Spreading. And then clock spots. The Lara is north.
Impressive footwork on display today.
This is move. Under and Katoda out. And read wide.
What a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that's grounds for disqualification.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair. The extremes fight as one.
Totems next.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's a
Okay,
double trouble for the
I'm
challenger.
holding Nature's Min until sneaking.
Started. I've been saving this trick just for you.
Oh, brace yourselves, folks. The extremes are holding nothing back.
And read wide. Will be the light party bosses next, with debuffs and a raid wide. Check your debuffs.
Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
Red Buster coming. Varial at A. Blues are spreading. Red jumps. Blues under.
Feel the burn. You're going down.
Blues will be spreading after the knockback. Look where it's safe. Middle is safe. Blues spreading. Red's under red. Blue spread. Up back.
The brothers have
Blues
triggered
under
a
blue.
fusion explosion. Truly, they're deadly beasts.
And red wide. Whew. Alright. Good job. This will be healers under next. And we do tethers.
This.
Tethers?
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
And they're down. Can they recover from this? What fighting spirit?
I'm not finished
Ah.
with you yet.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Radar. Red is north. I don't know where I'm at in my rotation, man. Light parties and puddles coming.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself. I ride the inferno.
Does this stay? Blue is our side. Stay.
Oh, that must have hurt. Hang in there.
Knockback coming. And then light parties. Read wide. We live. Good shit. This will be sneaking with the debuffs. This is a raid wide too, raid wide. Check your debuff. You go to the same color first. Let's see what they are. Spreads, so that's melees, swap.
Just for you.
Oh no, they've been
It is
found.
stacked, so it's range swap. Buster tank swap. Nah, it's fine. This is the first time we kind of see it. All good, all good.
Kinda
Yeah,
didn't
this was
work
the
there.
first time, but I think I like the execution, but we might need like sprint or something.
Yeah. Well, it's the first time we've had people alive to actually do it, but it seems like it works.
Well,
Yeah, I think so.
Rick, you were
However,
saying
I
go
want
to
to
the
mention.
same side as your debuff, but when we had that first one, it was 4 people need to be on the thing, and you have to be on the opposite, otherwise you get hit by the water. If you've got the water debuff, you know what I mean? You're saying that melee swap, but everybody would have to swap because there were 4 cones going out.
No. Because if everybody swaps and you're at the opposite color, then you cleanse your debuff and all the magic phones go off at the same time. So each cleanse gives a magic Vom. So we only want.
So what about
and
getting
then the
hit by
reroll.
the same as your debuff then? Like if I had water, if I get hit by water,
Well, it happens
would see.
after.
Basically,
A Q
order will
cleanse.
be
You
like
hit.
we will
You
always
do
follow
your.
the
You
order
do.
unless it's a tank. Cross.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. But what happens is, right, so you go and do your totem thing, whether it's a spread, a buster, or a stack. That hits you, and that's normal. That cleanses your debuff. And then that cleanse does an AoE around the people near you, I think. At that totem.
I don't know.
And that gives a magic zone. So if all of those people are getting hit by the opposite color totem, then everybody's getting AoEs and everybody dies. So you only want one being cleansed at each side per go, right?
they're saying the rest of them, you're supposed to take the thing that is the debuff telling you.
Yeah, you do color unless it's your turn to cleanse. In which case you swap. And then the order is just tanks whenever the buster comes up. And everybody else just follows the like melee's ranged healer. like our spread positions, basically. If it's not a buster. But yeah, like that's the first time we've ever tried this. So
check something.
yeah, because who was it? I think it was. Yeah, so you.
Oh yeah, it definitely does.
You cleanse and then it did the
Explosion.
AoE. Yeah. So yours was actually good there, and it didn't kill me or Malcolm, I don't think.
I'm trying to understand, like, what happens to you there, for example. You have water debuff, you take the hit, and what happens?
Okay, so it must, that's how it works. The cleanse person, when they cleanse or debuff, the explosion from that is the color of what your debuff was. So in this case, Koina was fire, got cleansed by water, and that gave a fire explosion, so it doesn't hit the blue people that are like around him, right? That's why you can do that and not have the magic vulns, because you get one from the cone and then the explosion happens. Unless actually it does. Okay, it does. Now the vulns don't overlap though.
Yeah, it's interesting, but it works out, I guess.
Yeah, I think the cone vuln is 1 second, it falls off, and then the explosion happens. With the vuln, it's 1 second.
But as you said, it's basically like they don't want everyone to cleanse at the same time.
Yeah, only one person each time. And then we just follow that order. So, yeah, the good thing is that they're synchronized. So we can just call it out. And it'll be the same for both groups, like who's cleansing.
Right, okay.
So, for example, when it's like, same as it was there, where you get the 4 cones, everyone's going to the same colour as their debuff, except for who?
We work through melee ranged healer order, and then the tank just slots in whenever the buster comes up. The tank's just swapped in. And
So,
then we
right, so
return
only
back
one
to-
person from each team is switching each
Yeah,
time.
one roll each time.
So
and then
on
you-
the fire
and then you
side,
just
3
stay.
people that are getting hit will have the fire debuff. The 4th one will have the water debuff. to
Exactly.
Cleanse it.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
And we just slot, if it's like a spread, we just slot into the same positions as like our spread positions. Because it's the same for both anyways.
Are we doing the same spread positions?
Yeah,
Just to
yeah.
Check.
Yeah, we
From
should
like,
be.
yeah, looking inwards from left should be, I think, tank, melee, ranged healer, right?
I think so. I was going to say, the reverse did not work, so for the reverse you have to be on the outer edges.
Yeah, I was also going to say that we may need to move
Okay.
a little bit out for reverse.
So we have to like make sure to pay attention to the cast bar there. But yes.
Okay. Good info. Yeah, I think that was that pretty clean? I don't think like anybody died during that.
More or
did-
less, yeah.
Yeah, we only got like damage downside. We could have survived, but it's also like unnecessary damage for
Yeah,
the
true,
healers
true,
to
true.
heal.
Okay. Yeah, good shit. We'd go again. Any questions about the last part is? We all understand the general concept. I really try and call it early, but just, you know, user sprint and that kind of stuff too. Because that'll help a lot.
With the switches on the totems, you're saying like going to do a fixed order of who cleanses rather than like it doesn't matter whether it's the stack or the spread, we're doing a fixed order of who's cleansing
Exactly.
until the tanks come up, and that just fits in where it comes up, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then once you cleanse, you just stay at your side. Stay at that side that you cleansed at. You just do the rest of them. The same as you normally would. Might be with different people, but you'll be fine.
Oh wait, so we stay on the other side.
Yeah, just to, it makes it easier, right? You can just, you don't have to run across the arena.
Yeah,
again.
that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yo, what's up, Pigmaster? What's up, Kali? Okay.
Okay, and you're saying with the cones thing, we've got to like move inside or outside, depending on whether it's reversed or not. Okay.
Yeah, inside is normal,
yeah.
and then reverse.
Technically, we
is-
can do it
Or
on the
outside
outer
is normal.
sides entirely for the other mechanic as well. It's just that the safe spots are like difficult to see.
Okay. Seems the referee is allowing it. Also, that was a new best. Like 2%. Let's go.
This will be a tag team match of extreme proportions.
I gotta change it to extreme snaking though.
I can handle you alone.
Oh, my word, such scorn for the challenger.
Lines. 1 and 3 is right.
I
2
ride
and 4 is middle.
Inferno.
Puddles next.
Oh, what fearsome flames! He set the ring ablaze.
And stacking under. We're good, we're good.
The flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
1, 2, 3, and a read ride.
I'll wipe you out.
How's your prog going, Pigmaster?
Hey, save some fun for
A little
me.
bit tricky there, but we managed it.
Yeah, we only needed a pixel.
Thread the needle a little bit.
Blues lost his cool. He's tagging in.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
Spreads after.
Good gods, what an enormous...
Not had internet in your house since Tuesday? Oh no. Look where he dives. Spreading after. Clocks and Valara is north.
And they dance out of the way unharmed.
This is stay. Under and Katoda out.
You're going
Plus,
down.
raid ride. It'll only be fixed tomorrow so you get no static. Oh no. Where's your static at, Prog
Let's
guys?
do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that's grounds for disqualification.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair. The extremes fight as one.
M11, 2% in rage. Nice. And you're on M12?
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
I can just eat my GCD again. Great.
Just getting
I love it.
started. I've been saving this trick just for you.
Oh, brace yourselves, folks. The extremes are holding nothing back.
Rear Dwight coming. Like party bosses, debuffs, and a raid wide. Debuffs.
Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
Burials coming from C. Blues will be spreading. Blue spread. Red jumps.
Feel the burn. You're going down.
Blues will be spreading after knockback. Look where he dies. Middle is not safe. Blues spread. Blues spreading. Red's under for cutback.
The brothers have triggered a
Blues close to blue. Tank. Blue tank away. 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 Okay, we're good. Red wide. You're still okay. This will be healers under.
Eat this.
Heathers.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly. I'm not finished with you yet.
Read wide. Red is north.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make
Huddles
one
first.
yourself. I ride the inferno.
Blue is their side.
All good.
Life pretty
Not
stacks.
fast enough, I'm afraid.
Knockback coming. Middle is safe. Stacking. Raid wide. Can we get a healer and then LB? We need a healer up. An LB. We're dead.
I've been saving this trick just for you.
Debuffs. This is heal or
Don't have debuffs.
melee.
And they're down. Can they
Yes,
recover from
yeah.
Ah, sorry.
Yeah, it was all fucked up.
this? Who knew they've been felled with a vengeance?
Meh, meh, meh. Cooked. What happened? What's this stack? Oh, right. Yeah, all good. We'll get more used to it. I think we're getting there. Ah, okay. Bodies on your side. I see. Probably just do M11S again since you don't need M9S gear. M10S, you're fine with skipping. Oh, skipping on gear, you mean?
With the
Giving them
extreme
lights?
snaking, are we going to assume that that's the same as in regards to like the debuffs going out in like closest furthest type thing, or does it matter? Because the thing is, sometimes like Toto and I are opposite bosses, like different. The other one's got
I think we
aggro
should
and
assume
whatever.
that.
It's like,
Yeah.
I think
I
it does
go
not
to our
matter for
bosses.
snaking.
I mean, I think we should go to our bosses so that we don't have like two melees trying to decide where they are spreading or something. But I
Was
mean,
it
probably doesn't matter.
weird like that? Did we have?
We were dead, so
well, the thing
Yeah,
is,
but the time before.
Toto and I have aggro on different bosses. Like I had the water boss at that time, so it's like it was like should I be on the boss that's attacking me, or should I be on the? Should we go back to the default sides that we did before? Do you know what I mean? It's just a bit weird.
Now,
I didn't know whether
what
they
I
were like swapping or staying on.
I don't think it matters. You just. Are we talking about the debuffs, the snaking debuffs? Like
Yeah,
The later ones, the clans.
yeah.
Yeah. You just. It's based on your debuff, not aggro or anything.
Yeah.
So just.
No, but I mean, how are the debuffs distributed? Can we be any? If we can be anywhere, it doesn't matter. Just attack whatever boss is.
I
You know,
believe
you
at
are-
this point that this distribution is just random, and
Yeah.
I don't think there is a mechanic behind it.
Yeah. I think it's just too like the
Don't we
tanks
want
will
to be on our
get different
bosses
debuffs.
anyway? Like,
Yeah, that's what I want to make sure of, because obviously before you could have it where
because
the
we want to
parties
have
all mixed
white
up
parties.
because you're not standing in the right places. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I think
Wanna make
it's
sure
it's
that-
consistently shown that it's like tanks get different debuffs, healers get different
Right.
debuffs, and then DPS is just two and two.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't have to like make sure we're on the right side.
No.
Yeah.
That the debuffs that kind of thing. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine then.
Mm-mm.
Because that's the thing. I was like standing. I had the blue boss. I'm like, should I go to the other side of the red boss to make sure I'm, you know what I mean,
Yeah,
make sure
if you
it's
want, you guys can
right
vote.
way?
If you want, you guys can invoke the one. I think they're static anyways, but you can invoke the one that you go to first anyways, I guess. I don't know if it makes a difference.
Well, if the debuffs are like fixed distribution, then it doesn't matter. I'm just thinking
Yeah,
of
yeah.
like whether we need to do the thing of being on the outside of the boss's
Hmm. No, I
Not
don't think
mess-
so.
distribution. But if that's that's fine then. I'll just whichever boss you've got is the one you stay on then.
Hmm. All good.
I know for everyone else it doesn't really matter that much, but
Mm-mm. How do you? I don't think you can't skip the fights, right? You need to clear. Unless you've already cleared and you just mean So you mean skipping them with your static and the loot and just going, or in PF? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what like your kind of dynamic is with the PF and static situation. It feels to be a little abnormal.
I can handle you alone.
Most people either do, you know, do one or the other. They don't usually do both. A taxi, yeah.
My word, such scorn for the
Oh, right. Lines, 1 and 3 is right. 2 and 4 is middle. So does taxi just like, you literally can just get into the next fight? Lines?
fearsome flames he set the ring ablaze.
Are fucking pedals?
They're up! What fighting spirit!
Yeah. Oh. See, I thought it was like... I don't know, I thought. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, red wide.
I'll wipe you out.
Yeah, forfeit. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Forfeiting loot.
Deep Blues lost his cool. He's Tahitian.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
Like parties after knockback. Look where he dives.
Enormous wave.
Light parties and then clocks. Galara is north.
And they dance out of the way unharmed.
This is stay.
Unbelievable.
Under and Katoda out. Red wide.
You're going down. Ah, what a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that's grounds for disqualification.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair. The extremes fight.
Ooh,
as
crit
one.
shield. Look at that shit. Do we even take any damage here? Ooh, okay.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started. I've been saving this trick
Stacks,
just
so
for you.
that would be melees.
Oh, brace yourselves, folks. The
Cluster,
extremes are
tank
only
swap.
laughing back.
Ranged. Spreads, ranged. Stock healers. I gotta get used to that. Raid wide?
Oh no, they've been
Ouch.
felled with a vengeance.
Raid wide with debuffs, light party bosses. Debuffs.
Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
Red Buster coming. Burial will be from A. Blues are stacking. Red jumps coming.
Feel the burn.
It's gonna be a weird order.
You're going down.
Just be far. Blues are spreading, middle is not safe. Blues spread. Blues spread, red's under red. Yeah, it was fucked. I think we had a bad debuff distribution there.
We had.
We had 2 healers on our side. All good though. We knew what to do.
They weren't listening to Blink 182 when they made this song, then I don't know what's happening with the world.
I guess? It could have been some 41 maybe.
Some 41, sure. But I've been listening to a lot of Blink 182 now since hearing this. It's like, this could be one of their songs easily. Not quite as versed in some 41. Don't really know Fat Lip and In Too Deep.
Hell Song. Hell Song's a good one. Do 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 do. How close to base are you guys? Also, how's your prog going, Raph? Are you in 11 yet? I think you said you cleared 10, right? Or are you hitting rage? Meow 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 meow. All good, all good. That's weird. Okay. You cleared 10, still haven't tried 11? Okay. Okay. Gonna wait for gear? Maybe? Or... all I hear about 11 is just a DPS check, really.
This will be a tag team match of extreme.
Yo, what's up, Fubu? I appreciate the raid, dude. Again, one of these days I'm gonna get to raid you back. How was your stream?
My word, such scorn for the
Lines coming. 1s and 3s right. 2 and 4s mid. Kick some butts. Hell yeah. We're already progging, actually. Or were you doing reclears? I think you said. Puddles?
fearsome flames he set the ring ablaze.
And stacking under.
It just wasn't a good idea.
The flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
1, 2, 3, and a red wide.
We used it in game music to listen to our song.
Mm.
It's way too loud. I can't hear anything else.
Save some fun for me.
Want me to scream?
Sure.
Deep Blue's lost his cool. He's tagging in.
Okay.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
Light parties!
What an enormous wave!
Thank you.
Look where he dives. Light parties. Light parties and clocks. Valara is north.
Impressive footwork on display today.
This is move. Under, Pitsoda out. Dots.
You're going down.
And a red-eyed.
What a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that's grounds for disqualification.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair. The extremes fight as one.
Good, we finished a while ago, and you were chilling, chatting with chat. I see. I see. How'd they go? You guys get them all done?
It seems the referee is allowing
Smooth.
It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started. I've been saving this trick just for you.
Oh, brace yourselves, folks. The extremes
I need to
are
eat something
only
soon,
laughing
man. My stomach's telling me. Stack. Red white coming. Light party bosses. Red wide. And debuffs. Check your debuff.
Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
Red. Buster. Burial coming from C. Blues are stacking. Red jumps.
Feel the burn. You're going down.
Blues will be spreading. Middle is not safe. Blue spread. Red's underboss. Blue spread. Cut back.
The brothers have triggered a
Oh, God.
fusion explosion. Truly, they're deadly ladies.
Blue just tank out. Yeah. What happened there? Ah, right. Damn. You when you clear was up, Andy. Yo. Oh, right. I see. Oh yeah, it was kind of cursed. Yeah. There's a prog point. I actually need to change it. That. Extreme snacking.
This will be a tag team match of extreme proportions.
So I feel like we're nearly there, you know? I feel like
I can handle you alone.
if we can get through that clean, we might have a shot.
Oh, my word, such scorn for the challenger.
Lines. 1 and 3 is right. 2 and 4 is middle.
I ride the inferno.
And puddle's coming.
Oh, what fearsome flames! He set the ring ablaze.
Stacking under.
The flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
1, 2, and 3, and a read ride.
I'll wipe you out.
Meow, 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 meow. What's up, Void? Almost done? Yeah. It does feel like it. It feels like there's no way it's gonna be
Deep blues.
much more than that, you know?
He's tagging in.
Like, that would be 3 back-to-back
If there ain't a way
mechanics that are
just
pretty
make
demanding.
one yourself.
Light parties after, look where he dives.
An enormous wave.
Light parties then clocks. Valara is north.
Impressive footwork on display today.
This is stay. Underneath, Katoda out.
You're going down.
And raid ride.
What a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that's grounds for disqualification.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair. The extremes fight as one.
It seems
That redot is so sketch, man. It's so sketch. It's either 1 second or 2 seconds.
We're just getting started. I've been saving this trick just for you.
oh, brace yourselves, folks. The extremes are holding nothing back.
Be us in the middle. Yep, of course.
And they're down. Can they
Read
recover
wide.
from this?
Light party bosses, raid wide, and debuffs. Debuffs.
Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
Red Buster. Ow.
Oh, not fast enough, I'm afraid.
Burial from C. Spreading blues. Red jumps.
Feel the burn. You're going down.
Dead. Blue spreading. Middle is not safe. Red's cut back under boss.
The brothers have triggered a fusion explosion. Truly, they're deadly when mixed.
Raid wide. And then this will be healers under.
Eat this.
Heathers.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly. I'm not finished with you yet.
Double blue is nice. Raid wide. Red is new north.
If
Puddles
there ain't a
first.
wave to ride, just make one yourself. I ride the inferno.
Look where blue jumps. He's on your side. And this is move. Pairs.
That must have hurt. Hang in there.
Knockback coming. And then like middle's not safe. Like pretty stacks. Raid wide. Ah. Yeah, I guess a pair died and it doubled up. Just finished some M10S Prog. Nice. Did you get it clear? I mean, we did good to bring it back, but yeah. Yeah, the light parties. Still in P1? Okay.
Frantically trying to scroll through the party list to see Bienya, but
True. Okay. I've got it. I think I've got what to look for down there. Pretty much. It's just being healthy for it. But that was crazy to actually bring that back. But yeah, we gotta clean this up today.
This will be a tag team
We've been here
match
for a little
of
bit.
extreme proportions.
Okay, here.
My word, such scorn for the challenger.
Oh, case BRB.
I ride the inferno.
Well, rip.
We can do this. Fine.
Puddles coming?
Oh, what fearsome flames! He set the ring ablaze.
Stacking.
The flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
1, 2, 3, red wide.
I'll wipe you out.
I like pretty sucks when healers horrendous because of course you care for healers constantly. They're like the squishes. True, but it's also pretty consistent, you know.
Blues lost his cool. He's tagging in.
And it could work for tanks, I guess. But tanks get a lot of other stuff.
Just make one yourself.
Spreading after, look where he dives.
What an enormous wave!
Spreading, and then clock spots. Valara is north.
Impressive footwork on display.
This is move. Under, Pitoda out.
You're going down.
And red wide. They just sold them, that's true, yeah.
What a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
But you just have them go through invul, maybe.
Brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that's grounds for disqualification.
They've done that with stuff, right?
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair. The extremes fight as one.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started. I've been saving this trick just for you.
Oh, brace yourselves, folks. The extremes are holding nothing back.
Red wide. That was evil. The three damages in a row before the buster. Next will be light party bosses, red wide and debuffs. Check your debuff.
Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
Red buster coming. Varial will be from C. Blues are stacking. Red jumps coming.
Feel the burn. You're going down.
Blues will be stacking on the knockback. Middle is safe, blues stacking. Red's going under boss. And cutback coming.
brothers have
Blue's
triggered a
under blue.
fusion explosion. Truly, they're deadly weapons.
Nice. Raid wide? Next will be healers under.
Eat this! You've
Heathers.
never seen anything this gnarly. I'm not finished with you yet.
What is that voice line though?
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
Raid wide?
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
Next will be red north. Doing puddles first.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself. I ride the inferno.
Puddles. Blue is our side. And this is stay. Pairs.
Oh, not fast enough, I'm afraid.
Knockback coming. Middle is safe. Like party stacks after. Raid what? We're fine. That's a lot of damage done this. Okay, look at your debuff here. This is the raid wide. Remember, you go to the same color. And we do melee ranged healer. Unless it's a buster where the tank swap. Go to your color.
Minutes. No?
This is melees and spreads.
Just for you.
Spread spots.
Oh. This- that's-
Oh, stacked, sorry. Ranged and spreads. Buster tanks. And healers. Right.
that's-
LB. Raid wide coming. Careful burns.
Such potent magics. But will they be enough to turn the tide?
Oh my god, why did
I mean, we're progging them. We're
healers?
progging. I got all the.
There's a stay.
Stay. Oh god. Stay alive. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, we still gotta clean up the part before a lot, I think. What? There was a lot of damage done. There was it cones? Or what happened?
I think we were missing someone on our side on the last when we did the healer swap. I think we were only 3 and then Nicole went into the middle.
Oh, okay. But just the part even before the arena split?
No,
There was like 7 damage done, I think.
oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see.
I'm assuming it was just cones.
I see.
But the rest of it was fine. like we lived it, so.
I think just need to get used to swapping. Like, when there's a tank buster happening, you have a lot of time to swap.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I did the wrong call as well. It's
That's fine. I
yeah.
think that didn't kill anyone.
You guys are good.
Nobody listened.
I was like,
Yeah,
why
we
is
don't
everyone-
listen to you. We don't listen to you.
Like,
We
why
don't
are
do
you
this here.
moving out? It's stacked.
I know, I told you. I was like, bro, it's Fred, it's Fred, it's Fred. It's a complete inverse to you guys. But yeah, it works.
Back
So
to kindergarten and learn some forms, huh?
okay, that was a new best as well. I was 25. Let's go.
By the way, Kay, if I have with the split arena, if I have the stack and we need to do the pair and you are low on health, you don't really need to stack with me. You only will die and I can kind of solo the thing.
Good shot. Okay. Okay, the part after that as well, what are we thinking? So it was the cones again from blue and then fire puddles. So clocks? Probably? Again, just...
Yeah, clocks, and maybe that we can put the...
Yeah, we need the fire out as well for the
Yeah.
puddles.
But then
Anyone
we
have
also
fire
have...
puddles?
Yeah, there's it.
And we have the stack with also the tank knockback.
Oh, it was a buster. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, so blue tank is just not in the stack. And then the red tank... A red bus...
Not a red buster, it's a red stack. So it's a blue buster and a red stack.
Oh, but it's a multi-hit, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So... Clocks, puddles, and do the cones. Or cones and do the puddles, I guess. And then... Do we want to do... the red stack under the boss in the middle? And then just, like, run it clockwise or something? Kind of like Honeybee?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and then the blue just get the fuck out for the buster.
Do I then just start at 9 in the clock and then move a little bit out?
Is yours a... Yeah, well, if yours...
If
Where's
we
your
can
clock spot
keep
usually?
Nah, mine is at C, but if you gonna, I don't know how fast. I think it will not be that fast, so I can probably stay at C. Yeah.
Okay. The both bosses lock in there, right? Yeah, so we do. Yeah, they're both locked in for the cones and the puddles, so the boss shouldn't move there. And then I guess if you want, you can just like gap close in on blue after you drop your puddle. So you'll be middle and he'll stay middle. And then he casts the buster, he'll be locked in place. So you can just go far from him and both bosses will be in the middle. So none of us are far from him, I guess.
That sounds good.
Yeah. He might move a little, but yeah, we can play it safe. Okay. AFK check as well. Holly cover beams. Oh god, it's tricky that last part.
How are we dealing with the puddles and
Just clog
alley-oop?
spots. And then you move or you don't. But we want the puddles out. So you just gotta like
That's what I'm saying, like,
just go
What,
edge
out
out
to
your
the
clog
edge?
spot. Yeah, I guess we want to be safe with it.
so it'll make it further to run for if it's a move. The further out you go, do you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. It's like, if it's move and we're going right out to the edges,
I mean, I guess,
it's
but
going to
people
be the
can.
distance to run. So
It would be fine, I think. Mm-mm. We can go like mid if we want. It's just whatever people are comfortable with. Mm-mm-mm-mm. But I think having them further out equals better generally, because we don't know what comes after this. So. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
So we're going to try and keep the puddles out with the alley-oop, and then try and, because the bosses, as soon as that happens, the bosses will travel as soon as those go out, so they'll be not in the middle anymore. So we've got to try and drag them back to the middle. Is that what you're saying? So we can do the
Well, I was saying Katoda
Up there.
and you can like just gap close after you drop your puddle, and they'll be locked in the middle. You just instantly gap close, and they shouldn't move too much if that works. Worst case, they move a little bit and we just adjust slightly, but I mean, the basic idea is we want Katoda far from blue and and us close to blue, and then we just do the red stack. That's like the most important thing. I don't really think it matters too much where red is at that point. It's just blue, so we don't get tank busted.
And is that always going to be the same? Like, is it always going to be Katoto on blue at that point?
I would guess if
Well,
things
it's-
go
it's
We
well.
are
just-
kind of swapping
I
back
think
and
it-
forth depending on debuff and stuff. So do we want to like force that so that we just, after the totems, we just kind of tank swap if need be? Or
I mean, it's up to you guys.
At that point, I believe we can just do the one that's furthest baits it. So
Yeah, if
I
you
can
want to,
bait it.
if you guys have provoke or anything, you can just provoke your normal boss at that point.
Yeah, sure.
Just to make sure, but yeah. Yeah, well, we'll see.
I don't mind which way we do it, but I just want to make sure because it's
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of, I don't know why, but it's kind of difficult for me to survive the blue tank buster. I have to use quite a lot of mix, that's all. But
Yeah, for
I'm
me, it's
just used
just
some for the tank busters and totems as well, so it could be a bit difficult for me
What's
to
up,
survive.
Farah?
I
My
believe
favorite
Guardian
show
back
is on.
for me. Oh.
Oh.
Haha.
Speaking of,
Oops.
D. All right, we got 12 minutes. Let's pull. Let's get it. Maybe put extra shields on him. Well, it would be Malcolm, but
This will be a tag team match of extreme proportions.
nah, it's usually Katoda would be blue boss usually, anyways. So
I can handle you alone.
lines coming.
My word, such scorn for the challenger.
1 and 3's right, 2 and 4's middle.
I ride the inferno.
And Puddles next. How goes the gaming?
Fearsome flames hiss
We're getting closer.
ablaze.
We're getting real close. I feel like. We still have to clean the arena split thing up a bit. We're still a little bit iffy on that.
The flames are spreading. At
But
this rate, the
we could see
challenge
Enrage pretty soon. 1, 2, 3, and Raid Ride. Yeah, I feel like
I'll wipe you out.
there can't be much left, man.
Hey, save some fun for me.
Deep Blue's lost his cool. He's tagging in.
How's yours, Farah? I saw you were in M12, right?
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
Like parties after, look where he dives.
What an enormous wave!
Light parties, and then clocks. Valara is north.
And they dance out of the way.
This is move.
Unbelievable!
Under and Katota out. And a Raid Ride.
You're going down. What a drag. Let's do this together, bro.
Together, bruh.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that's grounds for disqualification.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair.
It procced right as he jumped away. I hate this game. Just been in one, still trying to re-clear 11 in PF this week. Oh god.
It seems the
Good luck
referees
to you,
allowed it.
Farah. Are you progging today?
Trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started. I've been saving this trick just for you.
Buster tank swap.
Oh, brace yourselves, folks. The extremes are holding nothing back.
Spread. Melee swap. Stack. Range swap. Spread. Healer swap. Raid wide? Oh, we got that. Let's go. Raid wide coming with debuffs. Check your debuff.
Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
Red Buster. Varial coming from C. Blues are stacking. Red jumps.
Feel the burn. You're going down.
Middle is unsafe. Blues are spreading. Red's under balls for cutback.
The brothers have triggered a
Blues under
fusion
blue.
explosion.
I didn't use
Truly
knock back
deadly.
anymore. Raid wide. Fuck. This is healers under.
Eat this. Bet you've never seen
Tethers?
anything this gnarly. I'm not finished with you yet.
I hate how long it takes that tether. So annoying. Raid wide? Red is north.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one
Puddles
yourself.
first.
I ride the inferno.
Look where blue goes. Blue is our side. It is move. Errors.
Oh, not fast enough, I'm afraid.
Knockback time. Middle is safe. Light party's after. Light party starts. Ah. LB. Read wide. Fuck. Yeah, we're still progging this. We're still progging this. We need to get better at it at this point. Yeah, we need to reset anyways. Fire spreads for fire snaking could be tighter. I mean, maybe, but it's not like we don't usually run into problems with them, you know? Are we good to continue? We could take a break, but okay, we're calling it then. All right. Yeah, we need to tidy up the line thing. Still, I don't think we've had a clean pull at it yet. So,
It wasn't actually like that wasn't the biggest issue. I think the mechanic earlier we were not too clean.
the
Yeah,
which part?
the one
bubble?
before like
The snaking.
I don't. Yeah,
It was
Yeah.
snaking, yeah.
True. I mean, we were fine at it. I think Tuesday. I don't know.
Mhm.
If, yeah.
yeah.
don't know.
Today just not a good day, I guess.
Yeah.
But,
But I think for the
be honest,
lines,
be honest, not
if we
really
need to
my day.
look at the VODs or anything, like definitely take a look at that, because we're still. I don't know if it's damage or anything. I know it's a lot to pay attention to, but yeah, we just gotta like.
I
the
have
cadence
seen
of
that
it.
K is sometimes at very low on health, and actually,
Mhm.
if she's gonna stack with me, then she just does not survive the stack,
Yeah.
the pair stack. So if she has the stack marker, she just dies.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know how to deal with that, because again, if it's on the red side, the cones like have to be far spread, so somebody's got to be in that position no matter what.
Yeah, I'm thinking of doing clemency or something.
Yeah. I mean, we can.
Yeah, that's what I was suggesting before about swapping one of the healers so that you've got a healer at each end of the arena.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just don't
Maybe
know
we get a
like
bit better
how.
coverage with it.
Yeah. I just don't know how effective that would be. Like, it's really up to the healer.
I mean,
like, because you have Bell there. Yeah, I don't know. It's really like a healer thing. If that would be the key difference, but also we are getting hit by shit still that we shouldn't be. So, like, we need to not do that. That doesn't help things.
I feel like I'm fine with like swapping with K because I'm not getting any uptime anyway. Because that's
No,
just painful.
It's not
It's
an
just
issue as
painful.
long as I'm staying alive. But when I die, the bell is gone as well.
Yeah.
So
of course.
when I was alive, the healing wasn't the issue. Like there wasn't an issue there. It was just me dying being the issue.
So
Because it
where's
wasn't
the
fast
best
enough.
place to put mitts then? Because I've got Dark Missionary, which I've been trying to use during that, but I don't know what the best, where it's going to be the most useful.
Well,
So if you
how
let me know, I can try and make sure I use it. You know,
I think
I
right before
honestly
the
think-
Try not
cones.
throughout the entire mechanic. Like
I think right before the cones might be actually a good idea.
for the cones, right?
Yeah. So
I think I tried using
like,
it before the cones on one pull, and I tried using it a bit after when we were doing the stacks on another pull.
Mm.
But yeah, wherever it would be best, because obviously that's
Yeah,
up there not really doing anything. So
you really don't have
we
to
can.
use anything. Like it's just me needing to stay alive so that you guys get the heals from the bell because that one reaches you really when the one pull where I was alive, the healing worked out just fine.
But so then, what's killing you?
Well, me being stupid kills me.
Oh, okay, I can't help with that, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I know.
if you're
want-
being
if you
stupid
want
together, I'm
TBN,
getting hit
go
by
get
that
TBN.
bubble every single time.
Just put Kotota next to me, and then cover.
Yeah. I can throw
Cover
you
the
TBN,
idiot
I can
chicken.
throw in ablation, I can put out a dark missionary. I can't help with stupid. It's just, I don't have that limit.
It's okay. It's okay.
Best I
Yeah.
can do is mantra.
No. We just do the cover invuln
We just
tactic.
pray.
It's okay.
We just pray.
Um.
But yeah, I mean, if there's something we can do to kind of help that, obviously,
I think getting consistent.
let us know whether it's mitts or,
just like seeing it
alternate
more.
positions and stuff.
I'm looking at the pool, and I believe the bell does not reach K. It's the only one that does not get reached.
That is
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, because it's like at some point everybody gets healed except K. It's very it's weird to look at.
Well,
And also K is also one that does not have a damage down at that point. So she does everything correct and just dies. That should not happen.
They just do
Oh
the
my God.
mechanics badly, I guess. And
Amazing.
the game rewards you
I mean, I
for it.
guess.
Yes. Are you doing it
Do you have-
correctly?
Do you have
Die.
intervention there?
Oh yeah, you
Like,
can.
probably, right? Let's try it with tank mids.
Yeah.
Intervention.
I mean that would definitely help. Yeah.
So it's the pair stacks that are killing K.
Yes. So if I have the stack at this point, I'm just saying to Kay, just move to the middle. Just don't stack with me at all. But if she has the stack, it's
And you can survive that on your own, can you?
yeah. It's survivable as a
You-
tank.
You're on the same side as me, aren't you? Like, on the,
I believe so.
the new
Yeah.
south. So
Yeah.
I may be able to chuck like a TB on you or something just to help you
No,
stack.
Take
at-
intervention and wings for K, I think, maybe.
Yeah, you
Hmm.
should
I was
just
saying I could
TP
we could either
Kay
push
at that
stuff on
point.
K or
Protect the
push
red
stuff on K to
mage.
take it alone.
This is our new project.
Huh?
That's interesting.
Oh, wow. Bro, that's crazy. My Nature's Mint only hits me and Vale if we're out in the corner. That is insane.
Oh wow.
Does it
We
last?
kind of, if we are in the middle, then we kind of need to do all the mids and then.
Yeah, kind of
Yeah,
do
and then
before we
split
move
off.
out.
Like, there are ways we can work around it, and all of them are janky.
So I guess
We can
that would
send
be
the
around
fairy over
Cone's
there.
time.
We can just
isn't it?
send the fairy over
that-
to the other corner for no reason.
Oh, yeah, true. What were you saying, Gal?
The Nature's Mint, I suppose you could hold off on that and do it when we get back to do cones. But then if you're,
Yeah.
I suppose if we got the fire side, you're still going to be out at the south here, aren't you? So
I mean, the whole thing is, what, 12 to 15 seconds? So, like, I can do it right before the puddles go. So it catches everybody in the middle. Before we split off for the puddles. And then it should last until, like, the pair stacks hit. And that way, we're pretty much healed up for that.
I mean, we
light
could
party
do that, and
stacks-
then I could use, and when we come back in from that, I can use Dark Missionary as we're kind of a more grouped up there. 'Cause
Yeah.
it'll just help cover more of the hits, you know, spread them out a bit and
Mhm.
try and cover more as much as we can between us.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it. I think we got a lot of reps on it today anyways, which is good for like seeing the cadence of it. We saw the
And we
next part.
procced.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got better damage. We saw the next part. We know that it works. And yeah, we saw the last few mechanics, I feel like, too. All right. Everybody good for what day is it? Thursday? Good for Saturday though? Yeah, we can clear Saturday for sure. If we get a clean pull. Pretty confident. But yeah, if anybody needs like any of the VOD stuff, I can maybe try and chop some stuff up if we need to do any reviews, like clip it and into little mechanic snips or whatever, if that helps people, or anything like that. Let me know. Aside from that though, I think we're getting there. But I'll see you guys Saturday. Alright. And get your weapon. Get your tomes, get your weapon if you haven't yet. That'll help. Your 11S is pretty crazy. But yeah, GG's. You guys. Good
night.
Good night.
Alrighty, boys. Okay. What's up, DSC? Fuck you, by the way. For that. While I'm talking, I have that in my ear. A lot of space is getting eaten up in the last pull. The last water was inside the fire. Get lucky. It was either bust or sack. If it's spread, it'd be pretty cooked. You mean for the early one or the later one? Sneaking. Or for the like totem things. The later one, that was really only the first or second time we've had the group alive seeing that. So we're still just seeing that, I guess. Which is probably why it was chaotic. The first one, we really haven't had any issues with at all. It's been pretty consistent. Yeah. It's pretty chill. Oni-chan. How's yours going, DSC? How's your prog going? What do you mean, Oni-chan? I need to stop saying Oni-chan in this stream. GG's, I'm off to cry myself to sleep. Still no soul shot. Bro, I'm not. I really don't want to do the relic. You're making it seem so horrible, Raph. I don't want to do it. I don't want to. I suppose this is only a one-time thing, right? Please don't tell me we have to do this for every weapon, because I'm just not going to do that. I'm just going to say, no thank you. Have you seen extreme sneaking? A handful of times in an entire week. You don't believe it's real? Are you in the PF mines, DSC? Is it the trenches? Relic is meant to be a casual grind, not sweating it out like people are doing. True, true. But that's what people are gonna do anyways, you know. Yeah, I don't know. You put a number on the screen and you say 0 out of 200 and people are gonna want to get 200 ASAP. No matter what. And then you put another 1,000 on and people are gonna do that. Just say my name, it's okay. Are you getting the relic, DSC? I just wish you could get it from more stuff. That's my one thing. It's like, oh, leveling and level cap dungeons. And I guess expert, but like, just give it from all of it, you know? Especially when it's so much. Quantum, by the way, it probably only gives like 10. Clear Q40 and get 10 fucking crystal paste. Going to Ether Oils was already painful. Not as painful though, because there was a lot. Because basically every roulette gave it, right? Or there was a good chunk of them, and then there was a crazy amount of other duties that did them. Yeah. I'm not sure why it's just those. Because I feel like the previous step was actually good for like keeping queues popping, you know? Like it felt active. There was stuff popping at like 3 a.m. Like I had alliance raids that were popping at like 3, 4, 5 a.m. Still more options last time. You're not dependent on alliance raids. I guess, but like the last one felt very easy for me to do. It was a grind, but it wasn't like horrible. This to me feels like it's going to be horrible. And to me, this is going to just be something that passively happens, and then I get around to turning it in at some point. I'm not going to like go at it for this, because I would just lose my mind. There's just nothing worse than trying to get to like 1,000, 10 at a time, but with like roulettes and shit. There's just nothing worse than that, I feel like. Yeah, the deep dungeon, I think, isn't it the first 10 floors? Which is kind of good, too. You have deep dungeon, first 10 floors. Nobody's going to do it for quantum, let's be real. Normals. Savage, I guess maybe you get some along your way. Trials. Okay, I guess those are extremes. Fates. How much do fates give, by the way? 26 pace per 10 floors. Oh, it scales the higher you go? What if I did 1 to 10? Is that like lower amounts of paste? You enjoyed Hellsong first time hearing it? Bro, that Sum 41 brings me back. Here's the chart. Oh, they have a chart already? Oh, okay. I see. 7. 7 from Quantum. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You just do a raid. Like, I just don't understand this. Really. At that point, why give any at all? It's kind of like what they do with Poetics and shit. With the Ultimates. Like, why? Yeah, I don't really get the logic. Critical Encounters 5. Fork Tower excluded. So they don't give any for Fork Tower? Oh, C2 is a slap in the face. You only get Peace from Cs and not Fates. Yeah. And you get 5. But this is good, though, that, like, at least it's not the daily reward you have to do. You can just spam leveling. But this, yeah, definitely 70. What do you think's better? We all know how cursed these floors are, so do we think this is worth the extra 5? Between 61 to 70 versus 71 to 80? I don't know, man. I have PTSD from 70 plus. I mean, okay, like Savage M12, you get 18. Maybe they are just trying to incentivize people to do more Deep Dungeon. But that's what this feels like to me. Really wanted you to cheese leveling roulettes and spam ARR dungeons, maybe. Oh, true. Get a low level primal. That's ass. And a recipe for burnout. True. What's the shortest ARR dungeon? Also, I did Zemel last night. They fucking neutered that shit. Holy crap. It's just run in a straight line. 2 packs boss, 2 packs boss. There's like literally nothing anymore. That's crazy. I was so surprised. Like I get it, but holy. You need a short ARR dungeon, you usually choose Halatali. Yes, of course. Isn't that the one where you have to do all of the lantern things and shit? And then someone always forgets. And then you gotta do the little fire guys that come out of the things. Good thing about Dark Souls is they got rid of the terminals. True, I actually don't think I ever learned what they did. I think I did at one point and then I forgot. So, yeah. I'm glad of that too. You can do it so fast, I guess. Wish they'd find a way to keep the feel of the old dungeons when they update them for duty support. Is that why they did the updates to it? For duty support reasons? Oh. Well, I don't know. The terminals were asked. And you had to stand on them really long. And there was one that was in the thing, wasn't it? That was in the AoE that you had to stand in. I want to say it's Sestasha has to be the fastest. That would be my guess, yeah. I think so too. Same reason I mentioned, if you get 1 to 49 leveling in Wondrous Tales, you should spam Ifrit normal and kill it in 2 seconds. Yeah. I mean, again, this relic to me is just going to be something that I eventually complete through just doing stuff anyways. I don't think I'm going to make a focused effort at it. No. I was like, okay, I got the 100, we did it. No, I'm like, nope. 200 isn't bad, but like 1200, I'm like, nah, man, I ain't. I'll get it, maybe eventually. See you Saturday. Wait, the Bob Ross did something. Uh-oh. Did we hit? Did we hit something yet? Or is that just a coincidence? Paint along with Bob Ross. 150. Or you just saying goodbye? R unveils fastest ARR, at least from when you were spamming for ARR relics. And they changed it too, so it's a slightly easier. Could be. Still has the deadly run that kills tanks who get too big for their breaches. Me too, probably. Limited healing resources, I guess. At that level. Okay, I mean, I feel like... Okay, I want to watch this pool again and just see, like, I want to get a vibe for how close we are to enrage. Like, usually I can feel this out. Like, based on our damage and shit. So we had, like, a couple deaths, a bunch of damage downs. Do you know what makes it really hard about this part? Is tracking, like, where the totem thing is when you're swapping. Because of all the swirly shit. Like, here it's fine, but in some viewpoints, it's kind of hard to see. What was that one? That was spread. Actually don't know what happened here. I think somebody swapped back, maybe. Okay, boom. I don't know. Or was somebody dead? Whatever. Okay. After this, we do that. Boom. We get the LB off. We have raid wide. And then we go into this thing. This has gotta be close to the last mechanic. Boom. This then enrage. Surely, surely, surely. Promise to make robot extremes that make... Right, that's true. That is true. I will do that. I will do that. Surely, I will be capable of that. Mid Prog today? Yeah. We still got a bit of cleaning up to do, but like, I'm pretty confident if we can get that last mechanic down, the boss is dead. The last mechanic that we saw. Which I don't think is too difficult. We just need to all be alive and not troll. Everything else we've done before at this point. Reaching it consistently, yeah. Everything up to the line split, we're pretty consistent on. Everything after is kind of a pull by pull basis right now. So yeah. Oh, we'll get it. We'll get it. Saturday, I think. It's I definitely think we hit Enrage on Saturday, but it's possible that we could kill it. I really don't know where we're at damage-wise versus where we have to be. So... Did G-Pose I put in the Discord? No, I didn't. In my Discord? I can look. Is it stream friendly? Boo 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 boo. Where is it? G-Pose. Oh yeah, holy. Oh, the Uwu clear. Let's go. Look at that. This fucking... Hi. How did Sarah manage to make it into your house? That's cool though. He's hitting 2 minutes during ads phase. Ads phase as in the bubble? Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure everybody is. I'm not sure. I did think about that as well. Because most of the damage is not us. We only need, I believe, 5% or something from the party. Versus the fire tethers doing the damage. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, that's definitely a point of optimization. It would also make things a lot easier. Because you don't have to focus on getting, doing an optimized 2-minute burst during all of that. And I also think it would just take people's brain away from like doing DPS there. Because I know sometimes I do, and then I react late to the tether. And I don't get out far enough, or I'm not ready or whatever. So it might just get people out of that potentially as well. So that's a definite benefit. But we'll see. We'll reach Enrage, and if we need like, I don't know, fucking 10% more, we can definitely hold off on that until after. Would definitely make sense. I did think about that too. 2 target cleave with 2 minutes? Yeah, exactly. Right afterwards, before the line. It seems like the timing would work out. The burst would end before the line stuff starts. You're cut out of the picture. Where were you on the right? Over here, maybe? Or were you up here? I know what you're like. You're probably somewhere up here. Yeah, this was the Uwu clear we did. There's Kali, actually. Kali's there. We have Urlish. I think this be Kali, me, Valara. Wait, were you on Sam? I guess you were on Samurai, actually. Valara, Malcolm, and he who shall not be named. That's Sarah. Fucking Kiriko Dama. The mythical creature But yeah, I mean, we progged today, so that's good. We got more damage. We got like an extra 7% over the day, damage-wise, and we saw this shit too. So we're pretty close. I'm excited for M11 though. At this point, I'm at the stage where I'm getting like done with this fight. I know we haven't seen Enrage yet, so it's maybe a little bit premature, but I'm done with like the environment of it and stuff. I'm ready to clear. You started on Sam, and then you were Sunday group. Sage, or yeah, Sage, right? Have you cleared Uwu on tank yet, actually? Yeah? PF or with us? Oh yeah, as in that's what you were, Sage. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get Artemia or her clear as well. Still. We actually did. We did a 5 a.m. Uwu clear not too long ago. Like a few days ago, actually. Like last week, maybe? I think we two-shotted it? Which was cool. We definitely just gotta get Artemia in there with one of those groups and we're good, you know? Where was it? Yeah, we two-shotted it. Two-shotted it at 5:58 a.m. in a random PF. You're also already ready to limit this fight to once per week. Reclare is really interesting, for sure. But I mean, our group, I'm actually not that scared for reclares on this fight. And that's kind of the thing with this group in general. Like, we're maybe blind prog in general. Like, we're just kind of, we're not expecting to like one-shot everything on reclares, but we don't have like massive issues or any shit like that that you might find in PF or whatever, potentially on reclares. Which is obviously the benefit of a static. We're pretty consistent in that regard. Most PFs are like that. First pull, kill the spiny too early. Second pull, clear. Yeah. For sure. Seems like you'll have to ruin any semblance of sleep schedule to clear it. Yeah, the degens come out. That's when you can get your clear. The people who have 600 Uwu clears, that's when they come out of their holes. Unfortunately. You better luck with reclears than PF. I mean, I could see that too. I just know a lot of people don't. So it's probably on a case-by-case thing. But ours is, what I mean is like ours is consistent. We know what to expect. It's probably a few pulls and then we clear. Something along those lines. Because we're just doing all the stuff that we've been doing during prog anyways. So it's a little easier. With PF, you have a lot of unknowns. So you don't know what you know you're gonna get any day. But yeah, we'll maybe tomorrow, Artemia. What do we think? I think we could Uwu clear really easily. I think you're ready. You're chilling. You said you saw past suppression, right? Yeah, if we want to assemble the Uwu Avengers, if people are around, anyone from chat, tomorrow, we can clear it, bro. Yeah. How did you guys die again on that one? We feel better tomorrow than today. It's all good. It's all good. You'll be good. Everybody has off days. That was me on, I was walling it, running into the wall on Tuesday, so. 3 a.m. Ooh, clear, let's go. Yeah. Are you gonna get back to your Prog DSC as well? After Savage, I guess. Tempted, but we'll see how you feel tomorrow. Now some sleep. Alright, Raph. I appreciate you hanging out. Enjoy your sleep. Enjoy the relic grind as well. When you're at it. We died from just clearing suppression. We have some deaths. Oh, and then it's like stack. And yeah, fair. Stack and then raid wide and tank LB and all that shit. Ready to go back, but Savage refuses to let you go. Are you enjoying Savage Prog DSC? Like, how, this is your first Savage experience, right? I do hope you're enjoying it, though. First current tier Savage? Yeah. First, like, actual Prog Savage experience, I guess. Me too. Enjoying it. Enjoy it more if people wouldn't lie about Prog Point. Is that a prevalent thing in PF during Savage? It happens in ultis, so I guess why not? I just don't really understand why you would. Because firstly, it's easily checkable. Secondly, it's obvious once you get to your supposed, or to your actual Prog point and everything after that. It's just like, you're just kind of speedrunning Blacklist at that point. Like, why would you do that to yourself? Like, there's no way somebody at a Prog point is not going to be able to get to fill a party even now, right? Like, it's not that deep into the tier. And it's not like if you're 3 mechanics in front, you're just gonna magically find all the god gamers. You know what I mean? You like the M10 until the sneaking where you have to split arena sides. The first snaking? You mean? With the debuffs? Or you mean the actual arenas, the line down the middle thing? Mary Devise Arena. Yeah. I don't mind that one. I think I can see it from a melee perspective being annoying. Because you guys like can't get close, right? Sometimes. Because of the water puddles. And I just, that mechanic, I just don't like the claustrophobicness of it. There's just like too much going on. It's a very, very busy section. But some people probably like it. Pixel perfect for far group positioning is frustrating. That too. Yeah. That too. Yeah. I would bet there are some weird ways of doing it though that you can actually do some like more safer strat, but I don't know if anybody's found that out yet or anything. Just the usual thing of people trying to join groups slightly ahead of themselves. Yeah, but like... that comes with consequences if it's clear that, like, you're not there yet. Like, personal consequences, you know? Everybody's allowed to mess up, but, like, if it... I think if you're actually, like, prog lying, where you're just straight up... You either haven't seen the next mechanic yet, and you're just trying to get a group of people that can get you consistently to your actual prog point so you can practice it more and maybe see further. I think that is wrong because in a way you're being carried, right? If you're the person that is lying about where they're at, versus other people who aren't, and they're consistently getting there, then if the only way you can see that mechanic is by lying about your prog, I don't know how else you deal with that, which is obviously why it happens, but yeah. What, like, to me, it's like, unless everybody's prog lying, like, what's the difference between you and them getting to a later point, right? Like, they, in a same scenario, they've gone through the shit that you're going through now to get to a later point, so you're trying to skip ahead. And that's, like, kind of cheating the system, I guess. That's my viewpoint on it. More optimism, straight up lying. Sure, but I definitely think it opens the door to, like, people straight up lying. Like, PF is the jungle, man. 100% people are straight up lying. Like, the rating community in this game is beyond fucked in the head. People will do the weirdest shit. Almost everyone does it, though, so those people probably also did it. Maybe, yeah. If it's so prevalent, it's just like, at what point are you just gonna reset back to actual prog point and then it just works the same way? But I guess you don't come back from that. But yeah, I mean, we have all the tools now. I saw there was a bit of debate about that. Like, the creator of Tombstone, the person who was maintaining that site, was like, should I delete the actual mechanics that you see? Because maybe it's not representative of, like, the person's prog or whatever else, right? Because they have that, right? You can see what mechanic you most recently got to. Like, let's check ours from today. Let's see what it says we're up to now. It says we are at deep impact number 6. So they can look at that and they go, okay, that's like, this would be, I think, the equivalent of me putting up an enrage to clear. Enrage to clear PF at this point for M10. And then them looking and going, they've only seen Deep Impact 6. What about, how are they going to clear it? Like, I guess, like, a little bit of that, right? So we have these tools. So to me, it makes no sense to just, like, even just be optimistic. You should just say what your prog point is. And be like, okay, Deep Impact 6 to maybe clear today. My prog point not be enraged yet. Exactly, but that's what I mean, right? But some people would definitely do that and then put in rage. Right? And that would be prog lying to me. Because you haven't seen this last part, really. At least, like, from my... If I was going in PF and doing that, I haven't seen it. I'm probably going to fuck it up. And that holds the people who have actually seen Enrage. And I think we're all in agreement on that, but yeah. Doesn't show how clean you are at your prog point too. Yeah, that also. Some people see the spreads once, say, yeah, I can clear or not. Which is understandable, because in a good group you can. And they probably could, but when you scale that across the entire player base, it becomes chaotic in the ways that we see, I guess, now, and the people complaining about and shit. But that's what I was like actually getting kind of pissed that I saw them trying to remove this feature, or like debating whether they should remove it. I was like, no, this is actually like a really good feature that is nowhere else. I want this. Like, I want this to be present. It's a cool feature, man. It must have taken like a decent amount of work to implement this as well. And just because PF is being fucking dumb, like, it doesn't mean you should delete it and not show it. Because I don't think this is the problem. I think the problem is people lying. People making it worse for others. 90% of the time people are overconfident and cannot reflect on themselves. Yeah. Half the time I feel like you're at a disadvantage to Prog. You can't improve at the place you're rusty on. It might take you longer, but sometimes you prefer to join PF groups that aren't in your Prog point because you can actually help them progress and clean up everything you're not 100% on. Sure. I think the common thing that I see with PF players, and I get it, but I think the most common thing I see is people think that their time is more valuable than the other people in their group. Like, for some reason, they are the VIP here, and if something is not directly on schedule for them, they piece the fuck out and think that they're gonna like find something else. I think probably in most cases, they're probably going to spend more time not progging than progging that way, but I don't know. That's humanity though. I mean, true, but it's just a weird attitude. It's like zero-sum mentality. It's proven to just never work. Yeah, if it's, 100%. Like, if it's really fucking obvious, like, it's just like, yeah, sorry, gotta go. That's fair. But I think, like, 3 pulls and then, sorry, gotta go, is, like, pathetic. I think that's just, like, you're not even trying at that point. I've had some groups like that in several things that we've done in PF. I just hate PF. It's an enraged party. We wipe at the first mech on the first 3 pulls. You're out. I think 3 pulls is a little less. I think some people take a bit of time to warm up. But I guess it depends. If it's the first mechanic, there could be just some issue. You know what I mean? It could just be like some change in the grip composition that makes it a little bit different, and then, you know, you just have to like hit that a couple times and see. And then you do the change and it works, right? And then you're hitting your enrage point. But I think people from what I've seen and what I've heard in PF, people quit too early to actually fix any of the issues that are causing the initial wipes because of different comps and stuff. But it could be different depending on the fight. You commit to 1 usage of food in your party. I like that one, yeah. I think that's fair. At the end of food you check. Yeah, 100%. I think that's a good one. Tendency for PFs to completely disband versus kicking the bad player is annoying. Yeah, true. I think, yeah, going light party and then it's just like TYFP and everybody leaves. You're like, you guys not want to play the game anymore? Like, we only needed 1 more fill. That annoys me. Because then it just takes like triple the time for everybody who was in that group. And then you probably end up running, it's just weird. You run into the same issues a lot of the time, like on early mechanics, like, I don't know, MIT being different because it's instead of having a scholar, you know, I have a sage or something like that. It's like, fuck's sake, dude. That's like what I was saying about Uwu clear groups. First one, everyone goes all out, kills the spiny too quick. Second pull adjusts and clears. Yeah, I think with Uwu it's a little easier, of course, because it's like a lot older content, and in that scenario, everybody knows how to do it. So it's just a couple little weird things. But I think for current content, I can definitely see it being a different situation because of it being more demanding. But yeah, I do like the food. The food thing is a timer. Like, you spend one food in there, you commit to that, even if it's dog shit. And if it's very clear that you're not making any prog, you haven't made prog in 30 fucking minutes, you GG's. See ya. Another thing with PFing current content is that pressure to be ahead of the baddies. So you don't always be progging. Like baddies is in like bad players. Like late proggers. Yeah. I just think there's a weird pressure in PF anyways because it's a bunch of random people. Compared to like any sort of static environment. That's personally my biggest thing with PF is I don't like the vibe. It feels like there's always animosity between every single person in the group. You get the rare group where people are nice and stuff, but yeah, it's weird. And that, I think that just creates like this mental barrier sometimes. Because you're like, I can't fuck up, and then that causes you to fuck up. You can tell when it's going to be a good party when the markers go down, the timer goes up, and no one has to say anything. True. Or that could just be bad. In Uwu, it's like 3 people end up at the same nail spot in P2. PF is fine for X content. Apparently ulti-PF is also good. I think it depends on the ultimate. I've heard many horror stories. But it's probably just the same as everything. I think with ultis, the difference is you're either on your game or you wipe, right? Like if you do something wrong, you're fucking dead. And it's very clear like whose fault it is. It's like, I think with Savage and Extreme, there's a lot more. Well, I think with Savage primarily. I think Extreme is easier, so that doesn't happen enough, and you can recover it obviously a lot easier. But I think with Savage, it's right in the middle where there's enough personal responsibility that you can still recover from in like a good chunk of mechanics. And so it makes it harder. It makes it harder to like establish you do this perfectly or you're bad, right? Or we wipe. It's I think a lot of people probably don't do it as well, don't do mechanics and stuff as well, because you can be a little more lax in Savage versus Ultimate, right? So that's probably why like the general consensus is ulti-PF is a little better in that sense. Who doesn't love a mystery Z formation? Garuda screams. Mystery Z. Everybody just PF people just kill the nails whenever the fuck they like. It's crazy sometimes. They just fucking go all out. It's like, you're like, okay, we're done, I guess. He's wigged, but do we skip? Find out next episode. And then nobody knows how to do it. It's crazy. They just pummel the nails in any fucking order, like it doesn't matter, and then nobody in PF knows how to do the fucking dashes. They just don't know how to do them. They all fucking die. It's like, well, why are you fucking not just doing it in the order just in case? It's not a big difference, man. Everybody's asking the other melee what cleanse they want, and they reply with yes. At that point, you just plant and don't move. And so comes the animosity factor, right? So comes the, I'm better than you, you didn't reply to me, so fuck you. That would be my attitude. So I guess I understand it. The one person that remembered the formation says good luck and runs to their spot. True. Sometimes they exploded the exact same frame as well, and you're like, it's a 50-50, man. Use first cleanse when they say that, and pray healers are good. Yeah. Although, a lot of PF healers, especially in Garuda, are actually good. Like, with the cleanses. A lot of people in PF I've seen like to double cleanse. Like, insta double cleanse. And they can deal with that really well. I'm not sure what they do for that, but like it seems to work, so. We like to live on the edge. Scare the shit out of everybody else, I guess. Nah, PF damage you usually do skip, but on the occasion where you don't, like, they just don't have any idea what they're doing. I think, though, chat, I'm gonna call it there. Maybe we head into Uwu tomorrow. I might fire up a stream. We get, like, an Artemia Uwu clear. That'd be cool. Boo, 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 boo. If people are around, we can maybe try and get a little group for that. What else, though? Aside from that, we'll be back Saturday. We'll be back Saturday for more proggies. Maybe, just maybe, we clear M10. Can see into a little bit of M11 prog. Potentially, but still a little bit to prog on that one. Wait, I have loot on Twitch. What did I get? Oh, yeah, it's the choo-choo emote. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I gotta eat and stuff. I gotta eat and stuff. Gotta do some shit, but we'll be back on Saturday. Can go back to E33 at any point? I do want to. I do. I want to complete it. I feel wick for not finishing story games when I start them. I just don't know when, man. Like, I don't... The time to get the stream in between, like... I think it might be on the cards for, like, once we do reclears, because then, like, we'll not be doing 3 raids a week. It's just, it's really tough to do 3 raids a week, which means 3 streams a week, and then, you know, stream a 4th. That's the main thing. You still need to finish that too? I thought you finished it. Way longer game than you thought. I have no idea, but to me, it's just time of like actually sitting down and playing it, and not just playing it once, like a week either. Like I feel like I would really not have the best time with it if I was only playing it once a week for a couple of hours or like 3 or 4 hours, right? I would just forget shit. It just would be compartmentalized in my brain between other things that I'm doing. And I just, again, I told you guys I like binging shit. So I would want to do as much of it in little short periods of time as I could until I finish it. So I just need a time. I need a section of this year in the coming months that I can like more focus on that. Which I think once we're doing reclears, we drop a day from raid. That opens up a day for streaming, and maybe I can do it, one either before or after that day. So we do like 2 days of that or something, and then I can finish it, right? I think up until that point, I'm not going to touch it. Unfortunately, because just too much focus on stuff. Having a fresh problem with streaming. Oh god. What now? You're stuck on DLC content now? That shit is hard. Oh yeah, they released a DLC. I remember from the Game Awards. Yeah. Is it good? Is it a lot? Like, is it a big DLC? Camera keeps freezing in OBS every few seconds. Is it a USB? Or is it like a cam link thing? It's great, but it's really hard. Ooh. Interesting. Not huge, but some of the new bosses they've added are insane. Oh, okay. Deactivate, activate, 3 seconds later it freezes again. Like it perma freezes, or like it freezes and then goes and freezes and then goes every few seconds. Camlink 4K. It could be like I know with Elgato products, there's issues with like, firstly, HDCP stuff, or is that what it's called? Yeah, copyright protection stuff. There's issues with the type of color space sometimes that can cause weird camera things, but I have heard a bit of jank with those cam links before. What is the cam link? Is it a USB-C? It's fine for so long. I don't know. Maybe like if you do the old what do you call it? Device manager, install or reinstall reinstall driver stuff from there, maybe. Sometimes that works. Right, like here, and then you do uninstall or update, shit like that. I don't know. It could just be borked. Could also just be fucking borked, which is unfortunate. I don't really know. I haven't touched a cam link before, but I have heard issues with them. Like, sometimes people's cameras would disconnect, and then you gotta like unplug it and plug it back in. Yeah. I'm sure you'll figure it out though. Like people's cameras would go black, and then they'd have to reset it. USB-C into PC, HDMI from cam to cam link. Yeah. OBS update. Yeah, does it work anywhere else? Like if you have other camera things that you can use? Just become a VTuber. True. You just use your phone. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there, chat, for today. Again, another kind of short stream, but if we're streaming tomorrow and we're streaming Saturday, there'll be a lot. I'll probably do some. I still gotta get my weapon. I need another 65 tomes in order to get that. So I'll probably do a little bit of that next stream. A little bit of PvP. We haven't done Frontline in a while. I really fallen out of love with PvP, with Frontline specifically. Because every time I do it, man, I get that new map and I just don't like it. It's just, it's kind of boring. Every other PvP, like, give me Onsal, I'm game. Let's go. Give me the ice map, I'm game, let's go. But anytime it's the bullshit maps, I'm just like, I just don't. I'm not fond of it, man. I just don't want to queue if it's going to be that. Double in CC. I mean, yeah, but also I like Frontline because it's chaos. There's a lot of people, and it's kind of you can do whatever you want. In CC, it's a lot more focused, strategic, you know. One of the things I tried was a connection thing. I had to install the calming software, and it seemed fine in that. The chaos of FL let you ignore the shitty netcode. Yes, exactly. That too. But it does giveth and taketh in Frontline. But it's fine. I don't know why, it's fine. Yeah, I think like CC deaths matter much more. And shit, and it's just like far more, yeah, smaller scale, and like what you do matters a lot more, which is good in a PvP sense, but sometimes I just like the chaos, man. Sometimes you're just like, I died, whatever. And then you throw yourself back in and like, yeah, it's fun. And it's never the same game. I don't know if Crystalline Conflict is like that, really, because I've never done it, but Frontline is like, it's a new monster every single time you queue it. There's not to care too much, I guess. I guess. I'd probably still like it though. It's just a different mindset compared to Frontline, I would think. For me at least. I have to be in the mood. Oh yeah, shout out Desperius, by the way. Shout out Desperius. You guys know Desperius? The YouTuber. Go check out Desperius _ FFXIV on YouTube. By the way, if you want to see the new relic weapons, the new relic stage. My neighbor, my man. I've never met him or them or anything. But we're neighbors, so that's what neighbors do, right? Will you have people tell you for playing badly, really? Yeah, it's like, if people do that, I just laugh at them. That's the same thing as like people crashing out in Frontline chat. Like, GG's, game's over. Why are you all up there? We should be taking objectives. We should do it. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up. Alone again, ... Red winning. Because you guys are all north. Shut the fuck up. Same fucking mood, man. If people go out of their way to tell you about like your performance in a fucking make-believe pixel game, they're too far gone. They need to touch grass. I am actually curious. What do they say? Is it like report-worthy tells? Boo, boo, boo. What's up, Meow May? You're not nice, you're a meanie. No, it was you then. I see. Just quoted your damage and asked how you could play so bad. I see. Well, I can... I think you're of good mind, though, that you don't really care about that, you know? Parse brains. Parse monkeys. In PvP as well, like, shut the fuck up, dog. Shut the fuck up, you fucking loser, bruh. Not in PvP? In what? In, like, extremes? Am I getting banned? No, nah, of course not. Of course not. Oh, you mean you don't care about parse? Oh yeah, for sure. Who the fuck cares about parse and PvP? Like, Jesus Christ. If they're telling you for that, like, holy. Elsewhere, sometimes I do. Yeah, I mean, parses are just important for improvement more than anything else. Or like testing yourself, I guess. But it's not important in general. Yeah, only your own. Exactly. And to go out of their way to tell if you like aren't performing or something, it's just like, that's just, you're just like straight up toxic at that point. And you're just doing that. I really like, it is weird because I would never even consider taking that action. Like messaging someone to be like, you perform so badly, what is even wrong with you? Unless it was provoked. Unless I had a reason to do it, right? If they sent me a tell being like, oh, you're a fucking dog shit player, I'd be like, oh, look at your fucking damage, bro. Right? But I would never go out of my way to initiate that. That's just like fucking, like, complete and utter brain rot level. Like, go outside, man. You're definitely clueless how to play the game until 2 years ago. You were. You didn't know what a 2 minute buff was, but I mean, that's what was crazy when we brought you in for Panda for Asphodelos. Like, that was your first time doing actual, like, needing to know that stuff. And you ended up, like, doing really well at it. And now, like we've done several tiers, and yeah, it's crazy. The improvement was there. I saw even on a light heavyweight, like M4 and shit, we were doing like you were hitting like 95% GCD uptime and everything. I was like, holy shit. You're gaming. Like, you're better than most Most fucking melees you would find out there for sure. Already. That's what I mean, like. You go from like not knowing what a 2-minute buff is to that is insane. Not so bad, what? Not 99 parsing. Go home. I saw this Twitter post. It's kind of memey, but it is very true. It's like, it was breaking down like, what was it? 90. What the fuck? What the fuck I just do? Uh-oh. I just broke it. We back? Okay, we're back. We're back. We're not back? How'd I get this? There, we're back. Okay, I nearly broke everything. I saw this Twitter thing where it was like breaking down the parse list in terms of dateability. It was like you want the perfect the perfect match is the player who parse blue. It was. And 799s is like, those ones are the ones you want to stay away from. Definitely helps having a group that doesn't gatekeep. True, yeah. I mean, that's the exact and #1 reason why I prefer to do static shit. Because PF is just like, you're going to get that. And I just can't be bothered dealing with that shit. I'm too old for it, man. I don't have the capacity anymore. I don't have the energy. Fucking miss me with that shit. Too much effort. It's easier to shout at them and call them names through a screen. That's true. Yeah, exactly. Like if you wanna let it rip, you just shout at your screen. Yep. Just buy a fucking like punching bag, you know? Isn't that what they say? Isn't that what like people teach you in anger management? Well, maybe not, I don't know. But I feel like that would help. You want to take it out on a punching bag. But people are weird. The real reason I stay muted. True. You're just toxic as fuck. Secretly. That's why you're muted most of the raid, yeah. Never PF raiding with you. I am never PF raiding anything that I don't absolutely have to. That's been my stance since we've had enough people to raid with consistently. And that will forever be my stance. I will not dip my toes in the toxic mines if I do not have to. Fuck that. I don't play video game to be stressed out. I play video game to play with other people and enjoy it. Even if it's not the most perfect video gaming experience, competitive environment, parsing, leaderboard ranking system, you know? I couldn't give a fuck, bro. It's pixels on a screen. It's fucking pixels, bud. That's what's so crazy, is how much people start to care about stuff and how much their world starts to, like, warp around that very thing. I'm just like, the world is out there. The whole world, it's out there. And you're, like, so fundamentally like enthralled by the idea of a funny number in this little square box here. I'm like, that to me is tragic as like a human being's existence. I know this might seem harsh, but it is true, man. It's like crazy how crazy people get about this shit. I didn't know it until I think probably Dawn Trail launched, and then I started to see a bit of it. I'm like, holy fuck, man. Thanks back to Uber streams. There are some things that are frustrating, though. I'm only human after all. You're not toxic after all anyway, with PF or without. Yeah. I mean, the non-toxic people I think are fine doing PF. But it just seems like there's more and more toxic people. For no good reason. It's usually people who are bad at the game who are the most toxic. I think that's universally true in video games. Calling us out like this. No. No, you weren't there. Some of the Uwu shit, man. I mean, for example, let me give you, like, we're fucking, like, being 300 pulls deep and still wiping in P1, still getting hit by screams in P1, like, 2 out of 3 pulls. It's a little much. At that point, you're justified in being a little bit, like, frustrated, right? You have to cap your tomes? I'm gonna cap my tomes tomorrow or Saturday, probably. I gotta eat. I gotta chill, I gotta eat. Yeah. We got more raid on Saturday, so... I usually don't like going live much after midnight, unless we're, like, progging a fight, really. Because, I don't know. Boo boo boo. But thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I appreciate it. Oh. Yeah. I would kind of be yapping a bit, but I'm probably going to call it there, boys. Tome cab stream. Crafting stream. Fuck that. I would just turn off my camera, turn off my mic, throw on a playlist. I just DJ and nobody would want to watch it. I probably just would turn off the stream at that point. Like, what's the point? But yes, I'm gonna call it there, boys and girls. I appreciate you guys hanging out. DJing live from the club. There's someone for every kind of content. I guess. But you'd also, it's just like you'd have to enjoy my music choices. You have to enjoy my music choices, and like, would people just sit there and watch someone craft? I don't know. I personally don't see how anybody could gain anything from doing that, but maybe you're right. No. No what? Your friends can see what you're listening to on Spotify now? Yeah. It's because I use the Spotify desktop app. You don't even watch yourself craft? How do you craft then, Valara, huh? Intriguing. May you enlighten, chat? Macros? Interesting. People sit and watch 14 characters dance in a room to music. Do they? Really? Macros are totally legal? I guess, yeah. But there can be an extra layer on top of that too. So. that I would probably do as well. I'm not gonna lie, like crafting is boring as fuck, man. I would just put it on and go to sleep. Hackers equals hacking. True, they're basically equivalent. That's what Yoshi P said anyways. Did I eat today? Not yet. Well, I had a little bit of breakfast, but I need to eat something substantial, like ASAP. My tummy was rumbling during raid, so I'm gonna go and do that. And chill. Anyways, before you guys keep me here forever. Yeah, okay. Goodbye YouTube. I appreciate you guys. See you guys. I'll probably not stream Uwu if we do it tomorrow, but I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys Saturday for more M10. Maybe we clear? Question mark. We'll see. We'll see. I feel like we can. But yeah. Bye YouTube. Bye. Oh, we're in